short term or long term. Like, yeah, you'll sell some tickets, but short term, people will, like you just said, will say, man, Layla been out the ring for over a decade.
Yeah, it's
You
cash
know,
grab.
yeah, you're fighting a fighter who's much older than you, who's been inactive for over 10 years. So what are you getting from it? Long term, I think it actually will look worse on her legacy because, again, people will remember it as somebody who was much younger,
Mhm.
active, fighting somebody who had been out of the ring for so long. And Clarissa Shields not only is the best fighter in the women's game right now, by
Yeah,
most accounts, she's considered a top five all-time fighter. So, it's not like you were an average fighter fighting somebody for legacy. You were already a great, and you're kind of calling out somebody who hasn't been in the ring.
hmm
I don't think there's really an opponent for her. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I think business wise, that's what's going to end up happening because I don't think there is an opponent who is of her caliber who can get in the ring with her and make it interesting enough. She overwhelms everybody she's in the ring with. She is head and shoulders above better than everybody she fights. And that's not her fault that the sport of women's boxing isn't on her level right now. She's just making everybody look really, really bad. So I don't know who that opponent might be. Like you said, Trip.
I don't see her
You know,
going down to fight Katie Taylor, or Amanda Serrano.
again, I don't know if it would do much for her legacy. And the one thing about that I will warn is I was going to use this comparison. Clarissa Shields right now is dominating in her weight class and in the sport the way Roy Jones did during his peak, right? Where nobody even seemed close. And the one mistake Roy Jones ever made, in my opinion, was when he went up to light heavyweight and then tried to come back down and fight what's my man name with the bald head that beat him?
Um,
Um,
Antonio
yeah,
Tarver.
yeah, Antonio Tarver. And Antonio Tarver was a good fighter, but most people have all agreed and said the biggest reason Antonio Tarver was able to take advantage of him was that Roy Jones kind of was weight drained. He went up so much to come back down, and you're fighting, yeah, you're fighting a skilled fighter.